guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribe, yes. So I've been going back and forth on what to title this video. I didn't know what to call it because I was gonna say stop letting a man be your first, and then I was gonna do don't be a man's first. And what I mean by that is like the V cards and like being a first black woman with him, etc. Yeah. But we're gonna just talk about some stuff, and yeah. So, don't let a man have power over you. One thing I realized with being in I'm gonna hit my mid-20s. I'm gonna be 25. One thing I realized with being in my 20s is that I'm so glad that, sorry y'all, I got a call, but I'm so glad that I really, lost my, I'm going to be talking about this as well, V card on my own. And what I mean, like, what do you mean by that? I didn't get in a relationship. I just hooked up with some men. Yeah, I did. And I'm not ashamed of it. I hooked up with some men and I'm happy that I did. Everything was consensual. I wasn't forcing no men. I wasn't doing none of that. Everything was consensual. We all had a good time. We all had a good time. And the reason why I did that because I knew that because I never had a relationship. I've always wanted one, but it never worked it out. I always knew that if I were to have a relationship with a man and we break up some way, somehow, and I see it every day. Oh, you shouldn't think like that, but you got to think like that when it comes to these men. He will have power over you. Men move on like this. They move on quick, within 5 to 6 seconds. To be honest, when they're dealing with you, they already having another person on a headline. They're just trying to see if that person's going to let them in before they dump you. And I never wanted to have, I never wanted a man to have that power over me. Ever. So I lost it on my own. I sure did. It's just, you really don't want to give a man so much power over you because when people say all men cheat, they do, but they don't. But you have to have that in the back of your mind. And you keep being there for him emotionally. Like, y'all gotta realize, like, I noticed that how, like, a lot of women and a lot of men, like, especially in the gay community, a lot of y'all be like, oh, you know, like, these men study you. They do. They study you. Men are, like, that's why when you see these movies when it's always the man being the creep, he's staying in the attic, he's staying in a closet, he's spying on somebody, he's watching. Yeah, they do that. That's in movies, but they do that in real life. A man is always watching you. And I don't want to paranoid y'all, but it's the truth. A man is always watching y'all. He's watching your social media. He's watching your every move. So you have to be careful with what you, one, post on the internet, but one, what you tell him. Because he's going to bring that right back. This is why I love how Sheriff 7 be like, just get their money. I see why. Because you don't want them to have so much power over you. Well, what do you mean? You know, so I just take all his money. Baby, you take his money and you invest it to something. You go get you another job. Go get you a degree. Use that money, go back to school. And go get you a degree. Stop letting him have so much power over you. We are in 2026 and y'all still letting these men have power over y'all. Y'all want to be just like our great-grandmothers. You want to be just like your mom. You want to be stupid. You want to be dumb like them when they spent 30 to 40 years with a man who had power over them. They couldn't even think for themselves. You want to be dumb just like them. And y'all do. It's such a letdown to see Gen Z not care about, like, they're not being careful with what they let a man have to them. Like, power over them. They letting him they just want to be stay-at-home moms with no job. They just want to be laying up, just being lazy all day while he just go to work. And they not taking his money and, you know, investing it to themselves. They just want to be just doormats. And you're shocked that he has power over you. Well, Dre, I think you need, oh, why shouldn't you be in a, I hate when people talk about when it comes to sex. Oh, you need to be careful with the energy that you give to him. He's going to have that over you. Yes and no. I have had people in my life that I was friendships with, we never had sex, and their energy ruined my energy. You would have thought we would have had sex. So I don't know what people, it's I don't know what y'all be talking about. Actually, to me, it's way more worser than sex. The friends ruining your energy than sex. To me, that's coming from me. I saw it. My energy has been torn up more with friendship than with messing with men. Like, when I mean by that, like hooking up. And everybody be like, oh, you gotta be careful. Yeah, you have to be careful. But it's sexual energy is not that big as people think it is. Maybe because I'm confident within myself, one, and one, I have power of my body, two, and I know how to be careful because I love myself. I love everything about me. So I know I'm not going to let my energy just get to anybody. Maybe that's why. But let's get back to the thing. It's just, when it comes to the V card, I don't know why a lot of y'all like to wait until marriage. I'm not pro that. I'm not none of that. You need to have fun while you can. Before you get married or you get into a serious relationship. You need to lose that card. Because he will literally feel like $1,000,000. And then when y'all break up, you see him at a store. He with a new girl and you're crying. He took my V card away from me and oh my God, I was his first. No. Yeah, babe. Because you let him have that power. You didn't want to go lose it from a hookup with a guy. Well, what about the guy you hook up with? What if he had power over you? Are you dating him? Are you still in love with him? Are you seeing him 24/7? Are you having intimate conversations with him? Do y'all not watch Tell Me Lies? Are y'all not watching that show? Y'all need to watch it. He has so much power over Lucy and them. All of them. He has power over all of them. I'm going to talk about that video later. But he has power over all of them. They so scared of him because he has power. He has so much leverage over them. They're scared of him. This is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. You telling him your deep, darkest secrets. You letting him know about your family. I don't care if y'all been dating for 2 to 3 years. He should not be seeing your family. I don't care. Oh, well, are you married with him? And y'all need to realize that a lot of these men will invite you to his family home to greet you with them because, one, he does that with every girl. Y'all need to realize that he probably does that with every person he dates. A lot of men do this. I've seen it with my own eyes. I used to be friends with people like that. Like, oh my God. I used to be friends with a guy friend. And I'm like, me and his family used to be cool. And I noticed like every time I was over his house, his family, he would always bring, he's gay, but he always brought a man over. I'm like, this is like the second dude you brought to your family home. And I ended up stopped being friends with him. But I'm like, and this other dude was feeling so like, oh my gosh, like he felt like very like, oh my God, like he's letting me meet his family. He's letting me meet them. Mind you, they only dated for like 3 weeks. And then they broke up right after that. That's what I mean. You letting a man have power over you. He's letting you in thinking, oh, I'm inviting you to my family home. I'm letting you see my friends because I love you. And now you're telling him everything. Now you want to be in a serious relationship with him. Except now he knows that you're not going to leave. Because all the stuff he showed you. Now he knows that you're not going to leave. Now he knows that you're not going to leave. Now he knows. Want to know why? Because you let him have power over you. You let him believe, I mean, he let you believe that he loves you because he let you see his family, his friends. And now you get it all wide open to him. You give him all access to everything. And now you bring him to your family. Now y'all broke up. Now he's messing with your cousin. But little do you know, he probably already knew about your cousin. Now he wants to date your cousin. He already probably knew about your cousin already. Men are very calculated. You have to take y'all love movies so much. Take these movies seriously. These men are very weird, but they're very calculated. Stop telling them your deepest, darkest secret. But even, you gotta walk through this world like a adult film star. And you like, ew, Dre, what do you mean? It's not ill at all, but they post their videos naked. You get what I'm saying? Everybody can see everything about them. Their whole body, everything. You have to walk around like that because that's the only way, I'm gonna close up with it. That's the only way for him not to have power over you. You gotta not to give a fuck. You cannot care. Oh, I got a picture of you naked. I'm gonna tell everybody about it. Okay. Go ahead and do that. I love my body. I like the way I look. Go ahead and do it. Oh, I'm gonna break up with you. I'm gonna get it with another person. Okay. I could go get me another person too. You ain't hurting me. You want me to be sad and moping power over me. You want me to be hostage. You want me to be crying over you for weeks and weeks and weeks. And you expect me not to move on. You think you're gonna have power over me? Y'all gotta realize this is how people are. Well, I'm gonna tell everybody your secret. Go ahead and tell them. Go ahead and tell them. Stuff is from the past anyway. It's from the past. So go ahead and tell them. You ain't gonna have power over me. I'm gonna make sure you won't have a job. Well, I'm gonna give me another one. Hell, I might move to another state. Clean slate. Now what? Stop letting these men have power over you. Anyone, to be honest. Anybody. Jobs, etc. Stop thinking that this is only going to be your only job. And I know how hard it is in today's age to get a new job, etc. I know how hard it is. But you cannot be walking through this world letting these people have power over you. I've been there before, and I'm really still going through it. A lot of it is spiritual. I can't really speak about that, but a lot of it is spiritual. But I know a lot of you guys are not going through what I'm going through, so I'm giving you the advice because I know that it's going to work for you. You gotta stop thinking that you won't find another man, another job, another anything. Stop letting people have power over you, because you're going to be dating and staying with people who don't meet your criteria. You're going to stay in places that doesn't meet your criteria because you're scared that somebody else is going to have him, or you're scared that, you don't want to go after something big. Okay, yeah, this is one. You don't want to go after something that will change your life, change your lineage life, because of what people from your past know about you. You let them have power over you. You don't want to become famous because you're scared that your ex, y'all had a lot of toxicity. You're scared that he's going to tell people what you done to him, but little do you know, he done stuff to you as well. And people might believe him. And that's true. They're going to believe him. One thing I'm starting to do now is whoever speak ill of me, karma's going to come to you quickly. Like, I don't care. Because I know the truth. And now you're just trying to ruin my life because you think you have power over me. And I'm not going to let you have that power over me. I'm not. I'm not. And you have to move like that. Stop letting these people have power over you. Just stop. Stop just giving your V card to this boyfriend of yours. Mind you, one, you're young, but you're expecting that y'all gonna be together forever. Why do y'all think like that? Then everybody want to blame these Disney movies, but I don't even think it's that. It's just the way y'all want to think. A lot of y'all are just in La La Land. You letting these people have power over you. Oh, Dre, I feel like you need to be in a community. No, you don't. Stop letting these people have your V card. Stop. And they're not having it. It's if you let it, you letting them have power over you. You know he's going to go out here and be like, oh, yeah, I had it. Yeah. You know he's going to be out there. Now you're over here crying. What did you expect? That's why I don't like how society be talking about certain things. It's so much. They love when people have power over them. They do. People in society that just are so scary. They're so scary. They don't want you to know the real deal. They don't want you to know nothing. That's why I say, if you don't like my YouTube videos, I'm closing with this. If you don't like my YouTube videos, unsubscribe. I don't care. Unsubscribe. I don't got time for y'all. A lot of y'all are Matrix anyway. You don't like my videos, unsubscribe. I speak about the real things because I've been through it where I was being dumb and letting people have power over me. I was scared to wear certain things because, oh, somebody's too religious and I'm scared they're going to say something about me. Oh, I'm scared to date a man to show him the funny parts about me, etc. I'm scared to do that. Why I'm letting that man have power over me? Why would I want to date somebody? And and people be like, that's not having power. Yes, it is. You're not being your 100% self, but he is, and you're not. You let him have power. He's being himself, and you're not. He has power over you. If you're being yourself, he has no power over you. And if you only let him see your true self, and then y'all break up, and you scared to show another man, he has power over you. Yeah, she only showed it with me. Ha 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 ha. She ain't gonna show that with you. He ain't gonna show that with you. You let him have power over you. Drinking water. Stop letting these men have power over y'all. Seriously. Just stop. Stop letting people, stop letting women, stop letting people have power over you. Seriously. And I've been working. It takes a lot. It takes a long time. But it's worth it. I'm not giving up. I'm not going to let people have power over me. All right, y'all. Bye. And the reason why I know that a lot of y'all like it that a lot of men have power over you is because you know how lonely it's going to be once you clock who they really are. You know how lonely it's going to be when you clock who people are. Yeah, it's lonely, but it's worth it. It's worth it. You'll find your community. You will. But it's going to be worth it. You want to know why? Because they don't have power over you no more.
You're right straight out, look in.
Look him. One quick question.